Hello and welcome. This is your Funky Honky with Let's Play Rise and Fall of Civilization, Japan, episode 23. In this episode, we're gonna kill stuff. So let's do that, shall we? You die, Mr. Knight. 78.3. Wow, that's actually not as good at odds as I would have hoped. But look at that, we won, so it's no worries. Back to killing. 93.3. Yeah. Oh, dang. Okay, that's good. More death. Kill, kill, kill. Destroy the Spanish army. Once we destroy this ginormous stack of units here, the Spanish will not have any military left. That's worth speaking of, at least. You kill the pikemen. And so we should be able to rampage across the countryside, as it were, relatively unimposed. And you know what? Since there's still 3 trebuchets out there, I can attack with my city defender guy without worrying about him not being able to, without worrying about him leaving the city. Since there will still be units on this stack, he won't be able to actually leave. And there, we've just... To say decimated wouldn't be to do enough credit to the amount of damage that I just did. We completely annihilated the Spanish army. I'm sure they still had some city defenders around, but you know, I doubt that there's going to be much left. So now we're going to build a security bureau here in Seoul. It's going to give us extra espionage and help defend against other nations' civilizations' espionage. Okay, so we built forge here. Let's build a harbor. Yeah, it'll only take 2 turns anyways. Might as well knock it out, get it over with. Look at that. 3 hammers. Well, it would only be 2 hammers if it wasn't for the golden age, but still. And that's without even a well. Oil is a great resource. Just look at real life. So, let's see. Things are going well here. We just destroyed their army. You whip that. See, it's like Jakarta was just made for slavery in this game. Because with the banana and the sugar and all the coast with all the nice food there and the fish and the clams and even the spices which provide food, this is just... And then more food over here from the bananas. Once that's done, it grows and grows and grows. And since you get so much food from so few sources, you can really, once your population gets up there, you can really go nuts with your specialists. So, okay, that's it for this turn. Is there any natives or anything up here? No. Looks like we're set. In fact, the Aztecs are still exploring around, which is kind of cool. How far are we? We're 6 turns away from the Statue of Liberty. Let's go back to combat and end the turn. Let's see if they'll actually... They are going to attack with those trebuchets. Oh, it withdrew from combat. That means it actually kind of sort of won. Wow. Man. Well, I'm kind of glad they did that. Sure, they did some damage, but, you know, we've got dock there, and we're inside of a city, which means that we're going to heal quickly. And we get to just completely destroy their army utterly, instead of mostly. So, doesn't that sound like fun? I know, it sounds like fun to me. Let's do it. You unload your precious cargo. Mr. Great General, go to Tokyo. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do +2 experience or +50% production, so go ahead and sleep. You continue just, wander around, see what you can find. Doesn't look to be anything going on much. You bunker down. You bunker down. You bunker down. Dang, that thing really did some damage. You kill. And because I don't want anyone to get stranded outside of the city, I'm going to leave that one alive. Everybody's just going to bunker down and be ready for... in case the Spanish decide to come up with a second wave. I don't think they will, but you never know. It always pays to be prepared, right? So once everybody's healed up, let's see, it's only 2 squares to Madrid, whereas it's 3 squares to Cadiz. But Cadiz already has its defenses reduced, and there's only 2 units in garrison here, whereas I'm sure Madrid will have more. So I don't know. We'll see just what we do. Oh, hey, look at that. Go ahead and take a second. Carthage collapsed when I wasn't looking. No. You don't need to declare war on the independence or anything like that. Well, anyway, go on back. You guys can just go ahead and rest for the turn. And we built a Christian temple here. Nice. Let's go ahead and build courthouse. You built your forge, so now you don't completely and utterly suck. Here, I'm gonna wait a turn and then whip the Christian temple, just to give Jakarta even more production, which, as you can see, it desperately needs. So even just +4 with the bonus from the forge is going to make a very big difference. Alright, we got 1 turn to physics, 1 turn left of our golden age. We got a trireme, an independent trireme coming up and acting the fool. I think that even a galleon would be able to take it out with no problem. Let's find out. As soon as, you know, the little globe icon stops spinning and the game actually continues. Okay, so our forest guy is still just wandering around looking for trouble. Fushun, where's that? Oh yeah, this little place. If it flips, I'm gonna let it die. I don't want it. I don't need it. Really, the only mainland city that I want. I might take Qingdao just because it's a holy city and that can make you money. But aside from that, the only real city that I want on the mainland is Korea. Korea is not a city. Korea is this country, stupid. But Seoul, just because of all these great resources that we don't have on the big island. So now, you, Mr. Galleon, meet Mr. Trireme. Hello, Mr. Trireme. I don't like you being in my waters. You can die now. Okay, thanks, bye. And go back to sleep. Let's see, the defenses of Cadiz are completely destroyed now, so we could... There's all sorts of things that we could do. I think I'm just going to hang out. And, yes. Now, okay. What I should have done before, everybody but him, fortify until healed. In fact, you guys all link up together. I want you all just fortify until healed, whereas you hold the city. Alright, we built a bank. That's good. Time for a jail. We need to increase our espionage, but not here. Here we're going to build a grocer. We built the harbor, so growth is going to happen even faster now. Christian temple. Get the +2 hammers. Alright, everything's going well. 4 turns away from the Statue of Liberty. And we'll go 1 more turn so that we can discover physics, end our golden age, and discover uranium. Which there isn't any near us, except for the fact that, well, actually, no, I'm not even sure if there's any near New Orleans. I think we might have to build 1 more city for it, which is no trouble at all, of course. But first, you know, the turn has to actually cycle over. And looking at the time, it's not looking like I'm going to be able to do much with this new turn. And the music stops, and the globe spins. And I natter on about nothing. Occupying time. Oh, look at that. Spain is now a frowny face. They are not stable. No, you're not getting my world map. We have entered the industrial era with physics. Reaction. Alright. So, that's a good place to stop. This has been your Funky Honky with Let's Play Rise and Fall of Civilization, Japan. Episode 23. Stay tuned for episode 24, and I hope you'll see me next time.